Hello guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to Zurich, and today I'm going to show you the details of the new Kia Niro. Now in front of us we have the all-electric version, so I already filmed the hybrid, but today's focus is this one, the electric one. New Niro is available either as a hybrid, plug-in hybrid, or this one, the electric. So let's start with the design. It is very modern. Let me show you the charging port for this model. There we go. And you also see the new Kia badge, which looks gorgeous. It's got the very strong appearance on the road thanks to the unusual shape of the lights. So just look at those daytime running LEDs. Look at the signature here, daytime running LEDs, and then main units are incorporated into this section. You also see this line that goes all the way from one side to another and emphasizes the width of this vehicle. Love this white color, especially in contrast with the gloss black elements on this front bumper. You see that the pattern here is the same as the pattern on this tiger nose, and fog lights are incorporated into this section. They look very cool indeed. Aluminum part in here. And now it's time to check out the specs for this model. So you see we have 64.8 kilowatt hour style. That's the package. This is the battery, and 204 PS electric motor on this one. Total price in Swiss francs. This is the price with the taxes here. And yeah, the weight of the car is here, as well as the specs. So you can pause the video here to see more details. But now it's time to show you the side profile. 4 meters 42 is the length of the car, and you see that some of the elements are in different color, including the C-pillar. Now in this spec, I really love this. I think it looks very cool and suits the car. Tell me in the comments, what do you think about it? Let me show you the wheels. So I will show you this wheel as we have more clear view here. 215, 55 R17, and you get the dual tone. You see some silver elements, but most of it is in gloss black. New badge of Kia, of course, on this wheel cap. And now you see wheel arches in silver, but also look at this. This section is also in silver. And yeah, for me, very nice spec, but I want to hear your thoughts. And now it's time to check out the car from the rear. I think this angle is my favorite for this car, because just look at those lights. Very slim, sort of like the boomerang shape, and the details here are amazing. Roof spoiler is very large as well. Stoplight goes all the way from one side to another, so you will definitely see that the car is stopping. And the lower section of the bumper, once again different color and quite nice shape here. We can also check out the tailgate. See the indicators here. Now the tailgate depends on which version you get. I will put the exact liters in the description, but here you see the nice square shape. Also have in mind that we have the frunk on this one, so it really is practical indeed. Additional room down there. Hooks for your shopping bags are on both sides, and if we press this, you close the tailgate. Once again, the indicators flash. And now it is time to check out the interior of this car. So there we go. And just by this first look, I think you can see nice lounge appearance and very clean lines throughout the whole car. For example, look at this. And this section also with the buttons for the windows and mirrors. Harman Kardon surround system, and you can put a bottle in here as well. Lumbar support for the seats, which can be adjusted in here. But without further ado, let's see it from driver's perspective. And we are starting with a wider view, 2-spoke steering wheel, new Kia badge, 10.25 inch digital cockpit, and the 10.25 inch main touchscreen. So let's change the view and see more details. This is the new infotainment system, and here is where you have the panel, like the touch panel, but if you press here you have actually these shortcuts, so it's easy to use this radio, media, setup. You can adjust various settings in here, and yeah, well, you see the climate. Still, you have those switches, which is always nice to have. And you press this, and now you have this for the AC. Press this again. Now this is volume and file tune. So you can change, I think, the radio station, yeah, and the volume as well. So this is a cool and interesting solution. Tell me in the comments, how do you like it? 12-volt power supply, USB port, USB-C port, wireless charger for the phone, and EV button. This is where you start the car. Drive selector, heated seats and cooling of the seats, heated steering wheel, auto hold, electronic parking brake, and various buttons are here. Gloss black finish here, not sure about that, because as you can see, it could get this fingerprints easily, so you will need to clean it all the time. Push this to get the cup holders, and this is illuminated nicely. You see also the ambient lights in here, and really a lot of room here in the middle section. Let's see the glove compartment. There we go. And the infotainment system. So this is the home menu, and if you go to map, here is where you have the map view, and you can change the layout, of course, have the 3D shape of the buildings. Split screen is available as well. Phone projection, of course, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Wallet mode and quiet mode. As you can see, this is the quiet mode. Only the front speakers would then be turned on actually. And settings, here is where you could adjust a bunch of settings for the vehicle, but unfortunately we don't have the key, so I can't show you that. The layout, for example, you can have the analog clock when you turn off the screen itself. And now, for example, you see nice clean design of the clock, and display settings are here. You can actually adjust the brightness, so it's better like this, I think. And yeah, well, also if you had the key, then you would get a bunch of EV settings and various information about the drive itself. So I think that's pretty much it when we talk about this new infotainment system. Not gonna go through all the details, but yeah, it's very nice, it's very responsive. You also get the digital cockpit with different views, which would be available if you have the key. Drive mode selector, here is where you would adjust various driving modes. This model also has the sunroof and nice LED lights, as well as the sun visors. You do need to press this in order to get the light. And yeah, well, now it's time to show you the rear bench. 2 meters 72 is the wheelbase. This car actually has around 20 millimeters more room compared to the predecessor. So let's check it out. And the clever design of those seats means that you have nice amount of room here, and this is the storage area in the middle. We do get the armrest with the cup holders. The air vents are here. Look at this USB-C port in here, and this model also has the heated rear seats. And the situation for my head, still plenty of room left on 1.87 m. And with these lights, now I think you can see it even better. Air vents and USB-C port in the seat. Time to show you the frunk, because of course we have the electric model, and that means that here is where you have some additional room, so that's quite cool. Okay guys, and that's it. Thank you very much for watching this video. Do subscribe to the channel, as there will be plenty of more to come from the Zurich Car Show. That's it for now. See you on the next one. Bye bye.